Hola, we are live. Good afternoon, everyone. It is Monday, April 8th, 1:57 p.m. and about 11 degrees Celsius. Here in a not so sunny downtown Toronto. That's a view to the south from Varsity Stadium. I see Minizine, LAB, Eileen, Harjot, Marge, Sheena Roberts, Calvin Williams, Cam, Ricky, Wesley, Vivian Johnson, Sheena and Marge. So we got mods here, Clayton Crawford, Sunjib, Mike, and everyone else. Thanks for tuning in. The good news is we're up and running. The bad news is there's not a lot of blue sky to be seen. This is almost 99% cloud cover, which is about the amount of solar eclipse we're supposed to experience in Toronto. For the total eclipse, it would be best to go a little east of here, places like Hamilton and Niagara Falls, but I personally did not think it was worth it to go to Niagara Falls today. I know a lot of other live streamers are there, but the last several times I've been there trying to live stream, I've had problems with the connection. So unless I could get on like a really good Wi-Fi, it didn't make a lot of sense. Also, just to go where everyone else is when it's going to be really cloudy anyways, I just thought maybe the lazy Toronto stream is best. I built this channel on showing off the city, so I kind of want to experience it when the sun turns off the natural lights and it gets a lot darker here. So that is the plan for today. I think the stream or the eclipse itself isn't supposed to start for another 20 minutes or so. It's going to peak in about an hour from now. Oop, I do have eclipse glasses on me. So yeah, I think we're going to get the same experience in Toronto as everyone in Niagara Falls is getting, which is unfortunately not going to be a great one. Let me get the camera up. Let me get the zoom out. And there I am. I'm just going to pick my stuff up and we're going to start moving south. I think we'll head south towards the lake because we'll have the best view from the lake if there is something to be viewed. But I do have my properly certified shades with me. I also have my knockoff ones that Amazon refunded me for. So if there is an eclipse to be seen, well, there will be an eclipse. It's just a matter of if we can see it. I might try these ones out too. I looked at the sun with them. They work just fine. I think that's not going to be a problem. But let me put my stuff away. I'll pop back up. I'll get another view of the chat and we're going to get moving. I think we'll just head south down Queen's Park in University Avenue. It's a nice wide avenue. If the sun does peek out, that'll be as good a spot as any to see it from. Let me just move my microphone. I'm always a little nervous when I get up, making sure I didn't forget anything. Yeah, this is the north end of downtown Toronto. I just took the subway down here from Midtown. Clayton Crawford, celebrating 13 months of channel membership. Clayton Crawford, holy crap, thank you for your continued support, Clayton. All right, I'm just gonna make sure my backpack's all zipped up. I do that right as one of those field hockey balls got shot over here. It looks like I'm good to go. All right, let's get this on. This hopefully not underwhelming eclipse. The kids are off school today. yeah, it'll be a small miracle at this point if we actually get to see the sun right around peak eclipse. So this is going east on Bloor Street. Alejandro says they're in Niagara and it's very cloudy. The forecast was the nail in the coffin for my decision not to go to Niagara Falls. My mom lives there, my brother lives close by, and I'd like to go out and see them. I'm due for that. But going on a day when everyone and their uncle is going to Niagara traffic-wise, I'll just get a car and we'll go up there later on. Yeah, yesterday was a gorgeous day. I did what I think might have been my favorite live stream of the year yesterday. Oh, my camera seems to be in tilt lock mode. Let me see. If I can fix that. There we go. I was unable to pan up and down.
We're doing this so we don't have to see them.
Right.
They're right in here.
But even if this eclipse turns out to be a dud, it should still be neat to see the sky go dark. Someone just messaged me, I'm watching your stream to know when it's time to go outside. If the stream does cut off for any reason, bear with me. I should be able to get it up and running within a minute. How dark will it get? I don't know. We're gonna find that out though. There's the Royal Ontario Museum, the Michael Lee Chin Crystal Edition. Hello, Ryan Lewis. Yeah, Mini Zine. I still wanted to get out and record today one way or the other. It'll be kind of neat when it goes dark. I'll try to be in a spot where there'll be a view of the sun should it decide to peek out from the clouds. Mike Landry, $2. Mike, thank you, Mr. Landry, for the support. Happy Eclipse Day to you. Oh, there's a patch of clear skies. Well, here's hoping that someone today can see the eclipse. Whether it's those of us lazy bums who didn't make the trip east, or those who did. That would be kind of nice, right? Johnny, Toronto or Montreal? To live Toronto, to visit in Toronto, but Montreal would be second in the country by far, in my opinion. Death, life's greatest mystery. Is it a mystery? The lights go off and nobody's home anymore. Camp says being a realist doesn't make you lazy. It's one of those things, I've gone through some pretty big efforts for videos before. But this one just logically, it made sense to get back in Toronto today. Simon's Gordon, peak darkness happens around 3:19 p.m. So we're about an hour and 12 away. I've got plenty of battery to get us there. Jelly bean in the house. I've also got a bubbly drink in the backpack. Here's the old McLaughlin Planetarium. So we're going south down Queen's Park towards the Provincial Legislative Assembly. Victoria University. Paul Blunt, 279. I just looked up. Oh my God, my eyes. Wonder what you saw, Paul Blunt, but thank you so much for the super chat. Some bits of crap on my camera lens. Let me just wipe those off. Have a nice day. I'm not wearing a coat. Holy shit, 900 people watching. 900 people watching in hopes of the sun peeking out from that little patch of blue in an hour from now. But if you are new to the channel and you're just tuning in, I post videos pretty much every day of Toronto at 9 a.m. EST. Usually just me walking around complaining about things. And I go live 3-4 times a week like this. So if you want to find out when I go live, do subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I went live last night. I go live most nights, or most Sunday nights, on the Johnny Stumbles channel. So the first phase of the eclipse, I think, is supposed to start in about 8 minutes. And then it'll be an hour before we hit peak darkness. Andrea Toronto, Mrs. Toronto, used to work at Oretta and other restaurants. The Oretta at Yonge and Eglinton is quite good. I've never been to the one on King. It's way too cloudy in Vaughan. Yeah, it's way too cloudy here too. We're just kind of hoping for the best. Hiking green. I showed off my Eclipse glasses at the start of the live stream. I probably won't need them. I'll practice the Trump squint. Oh, there's the sun. For the first time, we have located the sun. That little bastard is going to be sliding west. But we are in Queen's Park. It's a quiet day. I think a lot of people have the day off work. Students are out of school. What did I eat for Eclipse Day sustenance? I had my morning smoothie. Yes, the famous one from the video. And then I had a bowl of muesli. I'm feeling like something greasy, maybe square boy for dinner. There's a look at the sun. Devesh Patel says, hi Johnny and Mods, hello. Sweet P63. Yeah, we're on land that actually belongs to the University of Toronto. Leased out to the provincial government. Jelly Bean says, I never eat.
Wait, I can't tell if the thing is already up. Don't look straight up. I can't see any ocean.
There's people trying to see with their Eclipse glasses. This would actually be a very good spot. Should just stay here. Then what are we going to do for the next hour? Kev Morton said, quoting me. Well, I'm not wrong. Although I think it's the Earth that'll be moving. You're welcome, Everett. Yeah, we've had a little bit of sun visibility. Martin Van Ohm, $2. Better than Grimsby. May go up to the escarpment. My advice is go wherever the skies look clear. I don't recommend pointing your camera directly at the sun, but nuts to that. I've got another camera just like it. So do your worst, son. Everett Clendenin, $20. Thanks for entertaining us. Thank you for watching, and thanks for your support as a channel member and for the super chat, Everett. Thank you so much. And we're at 1,400 viewers. Let's hope nature gives us a show today. Cam says, let's stay here and play a game until the eclipse. I want to keep moving around. So a lot of other people are live right now. Jeff and Henry and Lizzo are live up in Niagara. But it is looking cloudy up there. Things are looking a little better over here right now. Mark D says the sun came out. It's up there somewhere. I'm gonna get over to the east side of the road. Let's see, let me peek in on one of those. Niagara Falls streams. Oh, Jeff isn't live yet. Let me take a peek at Henry's. Ooh, Niagara Falls looks bad. It is like Cloud City up there. We'll just get our stream back. Let's see. Mexico hit totality not too long ago. Yeah, there's probably people that you could watch on live stream up until this stream. Maybe it's not smart to tell your viewers to go elsewhere, but we'll get our turn in about an hour from now. Don't burn your camera. Yeah, George, I just saw, I checked Henry Stream. One of the problems with Niagara Falls is anytime you go near the falls lately, there just isn't a very good signal for live streaming. Myself and a few other streamers have had that experience. Whether it be with Bell or Rogers or Telus. Those are the big three mobile providers here. I don't know about Freedom. There's your Sky update. Christopher says he's in St. Catharines, which is right next to Niagara Falls, and it's total cloud cover. And we have hit 1,700 viewers. Thank you guys. Do like, subscribe, hit the bell. The good news is this is a good time of day for this to be happening, as you're going to get a view of the sun from pretty much anywhere. I'm just going to avoid standing in any skyscraper canyons. Pistachio says the sky is 50% covered by clouds. A bit disappointed. Hey, this morning it looked like there would be no chance of seeing anything, and it still looks like that up in Niagara Falls. So this would be perfect. We've actually got a pretty clear view of the sun. Burn, camera lens, burn. So what if this camera did die from pointing at the sun? I would just switch the stream over, and maybe we can kill the iPhone 15 Pro. Where's the Eclipse? Not for a little under an hour from now. I'm a little bit conflicted about walking south here. I'm hoping we're still going to be able to look up and get a view. There's a lot of people here. This looks like a good spot to take it in from. Someone with his glasses. Don't look at it, I'll do something in my pants. Kicks TV is here. We are live, my dudes. We're hoping that little ball of gas up there is visible in about an hour from now. This would be an awesome spot to just set up camp. Let's see what things are like down University. We can always loop back up. Heck, we have time to go down to the lake and take a peek. Does Johnny have a girlfriend? That is the question that everyone in the free world wants to know. And the answer to that is... Oh, I think my audio just cut out for a second. So this is Queen's Park and College. Charlie can be your seeing eye dog if I look at it. Pistachio says the ND 10,000 filters were all sold out. Yeah, you can use an ND filter if you want to get a much better shot of it with your camera. Sorry guys, I'm having an emergency. An actual emergency. I'm gonna have to pull over for a second. This might endanger the rest of the stream. I sincerely apologize for this, but
Yeah.
shoe is becoming untied. Let me just... All right, crisis averted. Oh, the camera like fixated on the sun there. How nice. What a good view this would be. Someone is texting me if I see it yet. I said, I see the sun. Sorry guys, I'm just checking one thing. Ooh, Niagara Falls still looking nasty. Let me check Henry Stream. Oh man, it's so cloudy up there. Hopefully it clears up for those guys. Jeff Lepard on Travel Fund 69 is live. Who's live in Toronto? Just me and Ken? Ken is showing the sun off of a piece of paper. I'm just straight up burning my camera lens. Let's take it off for a second there. Whew. Let's keep moving. $3,000 viewers. Holy shit. Thank you guys. Bill Johnson says Toronto is at about 10% Eclipse now. Well, we can't really see much. You know what? I'm going to get my Eclipse glasses out of my backpack. One second. The camera just randomly pointed up, maybe. Not the sun. Okay, I'm gonna Holy shit, I can actually see the partial eclipse right now. This is borderline amazing. I don't think this is gonna work. We'll see if you guys can see that. I just put the glasses up to it. I'm waiting to see the results. There's a lag here. There you guys go. Holy, let me zoom in on that. Let's try this. And Gambler says put it back. Oh, my camera's shaking. The glasses on the camera works. All right. I've got my paper glasses on me. Those might go on it better. Let's try the approved ones. So I think the sun just went away, but these were my paper glasses. H. Hustle says the clouds are too much. So unfortunately, there's not much to see right now with the cloud cover, but Making It Yummy says, that's so cool. Those are way better. So what we have to do is we have to wait for the sun to peek out. And when the sun peeks out, we'll be able to get a view. Let's go to Zanzibar and wait. Clouds selling hard. Niagara has more clouds. Yeah, at least we got a partial view of the eclipse. I'm kind of happy with that.
That sucks.
We got something. There I am rocking the shades. If it comes back out, we'll Johnny, when will you skip a video for morning stream this week? I prefer either Wednesday or Friday. It's a game time decision on those often. Yeah, there's nothing to see right now. Lisa says it's freezing in Oakville. Should we just zoom in on that a bit more? Now let's try. Liberty Tree says it's advised to look directly at the sun with your naked eye during the eclipse. LOL, I'm joking, don't do that. Camp says put it back. There's what we're dealing with. You can kind of see little glimpses of it. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit more. Oh, that's the full effect of my camera zoom. Fans Buses Gaming sees it. Play with Squirrel says, I'd rather watch your stream than go find a spot yourself. And it's gone. We will resume our view of Oh no, I just made a huge mistake. I was looking at it and then I took my glasses off for a second. Rabani, I was counting on you to stream. Eileen says, no, I had it. A. Petra said, I'd rather watch the stream than go up on my roof. Andy says, watching from Orangeville on your way to Toronto. What I should have done was find a way to tape these glasses to my camera lens. Deepa says, well done, thanks for sharing. Does anyone have any tape? If anyone wants to bring me some tape. Don't go blind for us. 30% moon, 70% sun. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Cam says it looks effing epic. Wakan is in the beaches area. Esja says, just saw it, lost your eyesight, it was worth it. Thank you, Van Gambler. Ricky says, I heard pointing a camera lens during the eclipse can damage the lens. I heard that too, but I don't really care. Cameras are replaceable. The eclipse is not. Gillian says, it looks like the sun and the moon are kissing each other. HP says, such a cool shot. Which filter is this? This is like a 50-cent knockoff Amazon pair of eclipse glasses that they refunded me. And I just thought I'd bring them in case I could slide them over the lens. E-Carp says, thanks for the safe viewing option without having to go outside. Braden, yes, this is from Toronto. We're not getting a full total eclipse. Okay, I need to give my hand a rest. Let's see if I can... Hopefully that works. If that works, I'm hoping what I just did works. I'm waiting to see the result on YouTube, because if this works, then I'm a genius. If this doesn't work, then... Holy shit, this works. I cannot believe this is working. This is the smartest thing I've ever done. I'm going to put a picture of this on my Instagram because it's so ridiculous. Do check out my Instagram very soon. Let me move this to 3x4. keep it steady. All right. I cannot believe this is working. Let me put this on my Instagram. This is hilarious. Oh, the clouds are covering it up, guys. Sorry about that. I just posted that on Instagram if you want to see what my setup is. What time is totality in your area? We're not getting totality, but we're getting like 99.9%. Oh man, looking up the there is no sun to be seen. Flick Hunter, $6.99 for the MacGyvering. Thank you, Flick Hunter. Thank you so much for the $6.99. I'm getting messages. What did I do to make it work? Who's NASA? We got Johnny Strides. Let's go. Kiki16. Thank you, Kiki16, for the $2. Yeah, it gets a little weak. Oh man, there is heavy cloud cover up there now, guys. You can barely see the sun, but it's up there. Sheena Roberts says, great setup. Just saw my Instagram pic. Oh, we've got a little flicker of the sun. Come back. Come back. Now you're just watching nothing here. Eric Carp Noctum says $2.79 for some Dollarama tape. Sorry guys, the sun has sadly decided to disappear. Marge, $5. Awesome coverage, JS. Thank you, Marge. While it was good while it lasted.
Oh, everyone's like out.
We're waiting for the. I'll take the glasses off so you guys can see. But there's what we're looking at. Unfortunately, the clouds are covering the sky completely. But yeah, it's just not a good look. Jaden says I fried my camera. I don't think so. When if the cloud cover lightens up a bit, I'll slide the filter back over it. Josie says this is making me happy, but oh, I think I see the sun peeking out. Let's see if we can get that back. How's the part where it's like, how did I do that? There we go. Hannah Doris, $2. I'm anxious. I've been anxious for this. Thanks, Johnny. You're welcome, Hannah. Thank you so much for the support and the $2. Hopefully the Eclipse appear in Manhattan. Unfortunately, we do not have a view of it right now. The sun is... Ooh. Let's see. What can we see here? 7,000 people watching me try to wrangle a view of the sun. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, when it goes behind those clouds, it doesn't work. Cam says it doesn't work anymore. Mike says works better without the filter. It was working perfectly with the filter. Richie's rant expert says stop mucking with the view. All right, we'll put it back to the way it was, but it is so far gone right now, unfortunately, that I put the lens back, but I don't think we're going to be able to see anything. Philip, $4.99 for risking your eyesight for all of us. Not happening in the UK. Philip, thank you so much for the 4.99 pounds. Yeah, guys, I've got the lens right back over it exactly the way it was. But there is just no sun to be seen. But this is the exact position we are in. Yeah, when I put my glasses on, I can't see it either.
Yeah, it's complicated because here
Sorry for the cloudiness, everyone. Not much I can do about it. At least we got some of the eclipse.
Hey, people.
Let's see what Ken is filming right now. Christopher Lewis says it's not working. Take it off.
We're just not quite in the zone here.
Well, I got yelled at for taking it off last time. Yeah, the cloud cover is super, super thick right now, unfortunately. It is not looking good up there. Unfortunately. It's all made up. Says, can we see what it's like on the streets too? Yeah, we're gonna go take a look around. I don't think we're gonna get another glimpse of it, to be honest with you. The sky, just look at it. This is what we're working with. It was kind of magnificent. Well, we did get it, but this is apparently what's happening in Niagara Falls as well. Let's bring the camera down to street level. We're still about, what, 25 minutes away from the most it will be. All right, let's start moving around. If the sky decides to clear up, we'll have another peek.
No, it's okay. No, I was supposed to buy you a thing. Oh my god, I was gonna buy your drink.
All right, let me put my Eclipse glasses. Well, let's get moving. But thank you everyone who sent support. I'm trying to get my chat back here. Stupid iPhone. All right, we're gonna start heading south.
Yeah, but there's this point where
We had like a few minutes where we could see the eclipse pretty good. The sun is up there somewhere. Joban says he'll wait until 21:44 for the next one. Victoria P digging the shadows. Yeah, we're going south down the east side of University. I thought I would have made it down to the lake. But when we got a view of the eclipse, I paused for a while. Max says we should all go meet Johnny. You sure you want to do that? Not too many people look forward to doing that. Yeah, sadly, it is just too cloudy. Look at that. Can we sponsor him a private jet ride? Hey now, I'm not a snob. I also fly business class. Where's my glasses? They're in my pocket. Action Kid says should go to the top of the CN Tower. You know what? I'm not going to hold my breath for any more eclipse action. Callis says love the thumbnail. Thank you. You can thank AI for that. But what, about 15 minutes ago, we got a nice view of the stream of the moon sliding in front of the sun. Now there's just a lot of people kind of hanging around outside. Looking up at this, the sun is right up there. But the cloud cover is so thick. Jen can't wait for the eclipse's peak at 3:19. I guess that's really all there is to look forward to at this point.
Oh, awesome.
Usually, like,
It is when things go very dark. Max says best stream of the eclipse, tell you you're wrong. Live stream.
Oh, what are you live streaming?
The Eclipse. We caught it. We saw it for about 5 minutes.
Oh wait, it started?
Yeah, it's right now. It's like half covered.
I was.
You won't know till at 3:19. It should be like over 99%.
Oh.
Cheers. Divine says it's getting dark down in Kitchener. There's the hospital for sick children. And there is a mural of the late great Terry Fox. All right, here's a clear vantage point of where the sun is, and yeah. Van says she's trying to sell me something. Of course. That's why she's out there. So we're, what, 25 minutes away from the darkness? Lisa advising the artist is Alexander Bacon. Honk honk.
Hey, good
Oh,
fun.
oh hi.
Can I take a picture?
Sure. Cheers.
Cheers.
Just ran into a friendly viewer. I'm gonna start charging for selfies. Yeah, not too hopeful. Is it going to be dark everywhere? We're gonna find out. I guess on the plus side, if we're not looking at the eclipse itself, we're gonna get to experience what it's like on the streets. We have 7,000 viewers. Thank you for tuning in. If you are just tuning in, just a friendly reminder to hit the like button or the thumbs down if you don't like it. I go live 3-4 times a week on this channel. I was live yesterday, and an absolutely beautiful, clear spring day it was. You can hit that bell to be notified when I go live. Those of you wondering why I stop and look up here, it's just if the sun is going to poke out, I'm not going to want to miss it. I do have a way to show the eclipse on this camera. Let me see one thing. Yeah. We're going to have a view of the CN Tower in a moment. Someone said little stutter there. Oh, the connection hiccuped. That will happen from time to time. There's the CN Tower.
watching your stream.
Oh, awesome. You want to be on stream?
Yeah, I'm still watching.
Do you want to be on stream?
Sure.
All right, we ran into another viewer.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. That's the problem with those things. Would people know you in the chat?
I just saw a few minutes of, you made some good shots there.
Yeah,
But then the cloud just covered.
it doesn't look good for the rest of the day.
Yeah. So, good luck, man.
Thank
And,
you.
hello, YouTube. Like and subscribe.
All right.
Bye.
Nice to meet you. Cheers. He was watching my stream. He said we got some good shots of the eclipse a while ago, and that we did. We are trading those in for a shot of the CN Tower. 2 friendly viewers. Only 20 minutes left until the rule of darkness. What is going on in Niagara Falls? Are they having any luck? I'm just taking a peek at one of the Niagara Falls streams. It does not look like it. You know, it is starting to feel darker, but it doesn't feel much different from if there's an impending rainstorm. It's got the same kind of vibe to it as we look north up University. Alexander says it's insanely cloudy. Yeah, it's a borderline miracle that we got to see what we did of the eclipse. It's also really starting to get cold. Lisa says we've got sun. Go enjoy it. We had our moment not too long ago. Emily asking how long till it happens. It's going to be dark in about 19 minutes. There's someone with their camera set up.
I know exactly. That's not the same. That's not the same, man.
Jerry L, $20. Thank you so much, Jerry L, for the super chat and the support. Much appreciated. I hope you're having a good eclipse day. Is that a thing? Oh man, this would have been the perfect spot to catch it from. There's the, look at the US consulate. Look at all the people on the roof of it. I'm sure some of them are diplomats and US citizens working, but that is US soil right there. A lot of people on the roof there. I'm actually going to put my camera down for a sec, and I'm going to put my coat on. Just get a view of the action while I do that. Bear with me, guys. Almost got the coat back on. There we go. A little bit warmer, nice and ready to resume. I kind of want to be somewhere at 319 where there's a clear vantage point of the sun in case it comes out. Karen says it's starting to get dark in Simcoe. It is getting dark, but it's really no different from like a really overcast day at the moment. It's the financial district straight ahead. Alexander says 16 minutes until darkness. Definitely a fairly quiet day in the city. You're a couple of blocks away from me at Peter and Richmond. I have a thought to go a little bit west. There's not so many tall buildings that'll get in our way. Whereas if I go south into the financial district in South Core, there will be. Julia says it's sunny where she is. But one of the reasons I picked University Avenue here is you can see it's nice and wide and there's all kinds of seating opportunities. A lot of kids have school off today, so the parents stayed home. That's true. Yeah, I'm going to avoid going south of here. Maybe we'll turn along Queen. So we're just going to end up in a sea of skyscrapers if I go any more south. There's Queen. We'll have a pretty good vantage point of things. There says put on the glasses. That was earlier. There's people putting them on now, but they're not seeing shit. People don't even know where the sun is right now. But we are 12 minutes away from darkness.
I told you, I could have left it. I could have left it. I know it's possible.
Emily asking, yes, I do. Yeah, let's go. Let's go west here. Then maybe we'll go north at Spadina. That's a nice wide street. That'll give us a good vantage point to the west. Victoria PC says I can see Jupiter now. I don't think so.
No.
Not through these clouds.
I want to do it behind.
We're 11 minutes away from when the sun is at its maximum cover period. Although we're not quite 100% here. Marge says it's getting really dull. That would be up in Niagara.
This place?
The sun should be up there somewhere. But no such luck. I'm just going to keep moving here. We don't want to pick up a music copyright on this stream. This is Queen Street West. Going west, Julia says 9 minutes. Let's look at the CN Tower. Tesla driver not signaling their turn. What else is new? They don't have to follow the rules, do they? And Beat says they're excited. There's a 501 Queen streetcar, but that will be turning north at McCall. As east of there, the streetcar line is closed due to construction of the Ontario line. Is Tesla the new BMW? I think that question answers itself. When is the eclipse? The eclipse is right now. And for a very brief moment, we got a clear view of the sun. Jellybean, $5. Get a Starbucks later. Speaking of the devil, not you, but Starbucks. Thank you, Jellybean, so much for the $5 as we walk around waiting for the darkest part of the eclipse to set in. Here's look south down John Street. There's someone wearing glasses looking nowhere near where the sun would be. Why is she looking west? Lisa says not worth the drive to Bronte. What, did you get the sun for all of a minute? Chip Morales, $5 for a snacky to go with the coffee. Jeanette, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you very much. Daniel says it's much darker in real life. Seems kind of similar to what I'm seeing.
I feel bad calling. I think it's just because of the right.
How many more minutes? 5 more minutes. Meg says, where's the sun? You've not seen the sun in about 30 minutes. There is what used to be the Black Bull, a bar that claimed to be the oldest one in the city. That was not a correct claim. That closed last week. It was still a good place. Sad to see it go. It's a funky electric FedEx vehicle. How many millions of dollars of Eclipse glasses were sold? And not well utilized. Apparently, it's hard to believe it's going to get much darker. Let's see.
It's so expensive and like.
There's the Rivoli. Mini zine, $2. Mini zine, thank you so much for the support, and thank you everyone for tuning in, and big thanks to our mods. Whenever we have a big crowd of people, that can certainly add to their duties, so thank you so much, mods. I've seen Sheena, Vivian, and Marge. I apologize if I missed any.
Yeah, remember the crystal sword, jury?
All right, the darkness is starting to set in. Sun nowhere to be found. It would be up there. That's a view mostly to the west, a little bit south. It's kind of ominous right now. It feels like we're about to have a big thunderstorm hit us. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice, but that is the sensation.
see the sun?
I saw it like half an hour ago.
But which
It's right. It's over. I don't think anyone knows exactly where it is. Well, in 140 years we can do it again. I think 100 years actually. Oh, it is getting dark now. 1 minute away from as dark as it's going to get. I wonder how this is going to compare to how it is in Niagara Falls and Hamilton, where they're getting it 100%. You can see it that way. Oh boy. Look how dark it is to the south. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction here. That looks like straight up nighttime. Thought we were going to walk north up through Chinatown, but oh, the street lights just went on. This is Queen Anne Spadina. I'm not gonna lie, I just got some goosebumps. Take a few pictures.
Like that way. Like just 5 minutes that way.
Curious Tinkering says it's dark on University Avenue. Jellybean says dark as fuck. Well, I think there's about a 3-4 minute window when it is this dark. Oh, it's getting brighter now. It's like the sun's coming out. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Look at that. We are just south of Queen Anne Spadina. Maria says, imagine the people have no idea what's going on. Yeah. I would assume, though, with the overcast skies, it wasn't much darker than it is sometimes before a big storm. It wasn't like night and day difference. And now it's just going to gradually get lighter. But this is walking south down the east side of Spadina Avenue. Sadly, the sun is MIA. If we could see it, I could pull out the filter and give you guys another view of it. One sec. Now it's just another regular ass day. One second, guys. Travel. All right, yeah, it looks like they're still battling the same thing up in Niagara Falls that we are with the cloud cover. I'm quite pleased we got to see part of it at least. And daylight returns here. Yes, as I should have done this on the rooftop. I don't think it would have mattered. I'd rather be down on street level, to be honest with you. It's more interesting seeing things from this perspective. And we still got a clear view of the sun with the moon sliding in front of it. Oh. Oh my. Where's my glasses? Da, 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 da. I see the sun up there. I'm hunting for the eclipse. No luck. Let me try my other glasses. One sec, guys. Oh, there it is. You can kind of sort of see it. Not a good look, but it's still a look. All these people walking by. There we go. Sorry guys, I can't see the chat right now, but we can see the eclipse for a little bit.
Yeah? Oh my goodness.
I'll hold this position until the oops. Sorry guys. This was really hard to see it. Lima Holland, 5 pounds. Greetings from Lee and Isaac in the UK. Thank you. Sorry guys, one sec. Trying to. There it is, kind of in the middle. It's really hard for me to get it right now. All right. We're trying this again. This is so jank. I'm gonna try my other glasses. It is really, really faint right now. But you can see that little sliver on the bottom right. That is the sun right there. So you can kind of see the eclipse here. It's probably better this way than if I put my glasses. Thank you, Sammy. This is every day for blind people. Yeah, I've got my eclipse glasses here. I catch a clear view of it again. Jennifer says, "Do it now." No, I'm monitoring with my glasses. Oh, it's coming out a bit. Let's see. Can you guys see it there on the bottom right? And it's hidden again. Well, we did see it for a little bit. Thank you, Mary W. I tried. Try to put it more in the center of the shot. So if it comes out again, that is where it'll be. Judith also looked at it with your glasses and you're not blind. Is it going to get darker? Oh, you know what? It looks like a big patch of clouds is coming in front of it. There's a look at what we're zoomed in on. Cam says, "Cool, I did it." Chips Races says, "It got real dark in Niagara Falls. All the streetlights came on and it was like night." Yeah, back to cloud cover, unfortunately. Veronica says, "I really put in a lot of effort." Thanks. I was trying to stick some janky glasses over the lens. Oh well, I'm gonna keep looking up. And if it comes back, into view. I will tilt the camera up. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. It's right there. There's a really, really bright spot. I can see it with my naked eye, but I cannot see the eclipse through my Eclipse glasses. It is right there. In the center of the shot. Let's see. You guys have no idea how much this hurts me to stay in this position holding this. This is literally the most painful position I've ever had to endure. Oh, I couldn't do that anymore. Sorry, I had to reposition. A little more comfortable. Why I didn't use a tripod? I am using a tripod. The problem is holding the lens over the camera. There's a lot of people looking at it right now. You're welcome, Rosar. Thank you, guys. Well, you can see some of the reflections. I've got my camera propped up against a tree or a little planter here. Can we have a look without the filter, says Yusuf. Sure, I'll give you a quick look. There it is, with no filter. RIP to those who traveled to Niagara only for the clouds to come out. It's a little better with the filter, I think. But the sun is hiding now. Oh, no, there it is. I can see it right. Now it looks kind of like a crescent moon, actually. Camp says it's just like an eye exam situation. I only see a sliver of sun with my glasses and then it got blocked by the cloud, says Danny. Yeah. That looks pretty cool. That current view. Are people saying the eclipse is over? No, it's not. The eclipse is over when the moon is no longer in front of the sun. Sadly, we didn't get to see it.
Oh yeah. You wanted it more? Yeah. I mean, it would have been nice if the sky had cleared like 5 minutes
I'm just gonna see how things are doing up in Niagara Falls while we chill here. Henry's still hunting the sky. Where's Ken at? He's down on the harbor front. All right, I think oh, it's gone now. Cannot see the sun. Oh. Van Gambler says the nightlights turning on was a bit freaky, like World War III. Well, the sun occasionally keeps peeking out. It's doing it again right now. Let me zoom in there and throw the filter back on. Hopefully we can catch another view of this for a second. Okay, I'm gonna take a second here. The vent side. So the vent side goes there, and the long side goes down. Let's just try that for a sec. I can kind of see it now. Whoop, my glasses are not sitting. You damn glasses.
It's right there on the corner.
Yeah, this is getting hard, guys. This is getting really hard to keep it keep it on the eclipse. I think a lot of people tuned out when the darkness went away. Oh well, at least We got to see it through the filter a little bit, as lightness has pretty much fully returned to the streets. He wants to keep this much light for the rest of the evening. Repent says I literally have the best images. Every other stream is showing clouds. Yeah. Thank you. I did not know that would work, sliding the thing in front of it. Oh, there it is. You can kind of see it. It's not really bright enough to see clearly through the Eclipse filter anymore. Yeah, my glasses aren't picking it up at all. As we continue south down the east side of Spadina, it's just another day here in Toronto. Tron says, oh yeah, we see it. Sheena Roberts, thank you so much for showing us the eclipse. That was amazing. Thank you, Sheena. You know what? I want to try something here. I've got my S24 Ultra, and it's got this like ridiculous zoom lens. Let me just put it to the test here. Holy crap. So that is the shot I was able to take with my phone. That is kind of ridiculous. But thank you so much, Sheena Roberts. And thank you for modding. Yeah, like I mentioned, I've got family up near Niagara Falls. My mom lives next to it. And I've got some more family over in Fort Erie. So I was really debating between going there or just live streaming from here today. Mission says best advertisement for the S23 so far. Repent says the eclipse goes till 4:30, yeah. But it's safe to say the exciting part has come and gone. This is King and Queen right here. Camp says time for some grub. Johnny for next Prime Minister. I don't know about that. I don't think anyone wants me to be making those decisions. Sir Johnny of Strides. Ian Mark says it was a great live stream, thank you, but it is not still. There's the CN Tower. Kind of a sad sight at Clarence Square Park. There's a very large encampment there. I'm wondering what's going on with the sun. It's up there. Looks to be about 2/3 uncovered. Let's see if we can zoom in and get a look. The filters aren't really doing anything right now. I think there's too much daylight. Jennifer Gala saying what a experience this has been under clear skies in Montreal. Keith Pregel says this was boring. Thank you, Alice. We're just going south down Spadina. Why? I don't know. But we are. That project on the right is the well. It's a big new mega project. It's pretty neat. All right, this is Front Street. I never did make it to the lake on this one. It was something I was planning on doing. It is opening day for the Blue Jays at the Skydome. There'll be a lively atmosphere down here in a few hours. A lot of people wearing blue. Yeah, Eclipse, what Eclipse? Clear skies over there. And we are heading east on Front Street. Don't forget to leave a like, people. Says Plays with Squirrels. Is the stream ending? I'm not aware of it. Just kidding, but thank you. And big thanks to everyone who sent support. Thanks to our mods. That was kind of a fun experience. I think we might just walk over to Union Station now. Tribute to Canada's is better coverage than TV. Thanks, you think someone in one of the big media conglomerates would have been able to rig that up to be a pretty good show. Positive Groove asking if I do this full time. Yes, I'm a full-time Eclipse chaser. But more seriously, yeah. YouTube is what I do. Hopefully the Jays have a better show today. Hopefully the umpires have a better show. Angel Hernandez, what are you smoking? How does that guy still have a job? Oh yeah, the umpires union. He had some absolutely egregious calls yesterday in both directions. Is the Toronto Skydome, a baseball stadium that goes by no other name, just over there. Home of the Blue Jays. Of course, the skies are starting to clear up a bit now. Over to the west where the sun is. See a lot of people in Jays jerseys out poking around. I think normally I would do a opening day walk around the dome, but the game is not for several hours. I see flashing lights up ahead and I hear a siren behind me. Milo says, has the eclipse ended? No, but it might as well have. There's no real good views of the sun left. But we had a few minutes where it got really dark.
Even if it's just like me. Go back.
And this is John Street.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, we're just gonna slide over to Union Station and we'll probably wrap things up. I have no idea what some of you are talking about.
Still good, it's still.
But there's going to be a very festive atmosphere on the streets in a few hours, and I see a lot of flashing lights in front of Union Station. Hopefully nothing serious went down over there. But we're making our way over that way. It'll probably be cleared up by the time we get there, whatever it is.
This guy's on.
There's the Metro Toronto Convention Center on the right. I was there earlier in the year streaming the auto show. Positive Group says great way to make a living, exercise and streaming. I do more pre-recorded videos than live streams. I certainly get my steps in either way. Google Pixel. All right, so this is Lower Simcoe. We're going to keep moving over to Union Station. There's someone who had their camera set up. There's a GO train lurching into Union. It's nice that this part of the sidewalk is finally reopened. The longest time you'd have to cross to the south side of Union. That's not or front, that's not a very inviting stretch of sidewalk to walk along over there. We still have 2,500 viewers. Thank you guys. All right, we're gonna keep moving here as the last thing I want is to pick up a copyright music match on this one. There we go. There's still a lot of police lights on Front Street. Niagara Falls charged $100 for parking. Hey, that is supply and demand. Apparently something like 1 million people were heading to Niagara Falls. I bet a lot of people changed their mind and didn't go when they saw the cloud cover. Those police lights still flashing away. Straight ahead, we'll go see what that's all about. Yes, I say that ironically. We're at York Street. view to the south. A Peter says security incident at Union. Oh, you're just speculating? Well, we're going over that way. Ooh, nice Corvette.
Unless it was like, yeah, I was at the Junior Wine Show on Saturday. Special project.
Well, Front Street is open, but
We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out.
I'm guessing maybe something occurred down in the subway station. Where will I go now? I don't know.
Didn't they? Body cam.
How many cop cars are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One just pulled away. Oh, there's
You don't need soccer.
someone in the back of that police car. Probably something happened down in the subway station. It's a decent sized response by the police. There's that classic view of the tower. Oh well, hopefully no one was harmed. Hey, there's someone vlogging, it looks like. There's someone else. Oh, look at this guy's camera. Oh, there's a Leafs and Raptors game tonight. That makes sense. There's an awful lot of blue down here.
What? That bull was
No, let's go north a little bit. We've got a lot of people watching. The stream's still going. There's a few more police cars here. Let's go up through the financial district at rush hour. There's going to be a good crowd coming down. lot of people making their way down. Oh, one sec. My WhatsApp is giving me okay, let's keep going north. So this is the financial district.
Ready to stay in Niagara.
We're heading north up Bay Street. Let's look up at the St. Regis. I think I might turn around and come back here in a few hours. Might be a good day to record the action around the Scotiabank Arena and the Skydome. If the rumors are true that the Leafs are playing and the Jays are having their home opener. Maybe around 6 p.m. would be a good time to take things in. As we continue to make our way north. Thank you for confirming, Glenn. Yeah, I think I'll come down and make that a video. That'll be a good video for either tomorrow morning or Wednesday morning. Before I did YouTube, I used to work up in that tower. That's First Canadian Place. This is King Street. Rupert hates downtown, too crowded. Well, I hate suburbia. Rihanna Kanata, 200 Japanese yen. Arigato. Thank you so much for the super chat. We've been having longer than usual live streams lately. And this is definitely one of them. Greetings, Gertej. Normally I stream for about 90 minutes. Look up as we walk by the Scotia Plaza, and on the right a beautiful Art Deco skyscraper, formerly the tallest in the British Commonwealth. Commerce Court North. George says the $100 parking went down to $20 because of the clouds. Yeah, I bet Niagara Falls probably wasn't nearly as crowded as the media was saying it was going to be.
Anyway, so I'm probably just around my damn.
Here, Jay, we're almost at Yonge and King. I guess that's true, Espero. So I could pop in at King Station here, but... No, I'm talking to my stream.
Oh.
That guy thought I was looking for King Station. David Little, did I say that right? Welcome to Silver Tier. Thank you, David. Thank you so much for joining the ranks of channel membership. Thank you very much, David. If you are new to the channel, I go live like this 3-4 times a week, randomly and in different spots of the city, but often from downtown as we go north up Yonge Street.
It's just you.
We almost spare anything, something to eat or drink.
Sorry,
Thanks anyways. Have a good day.
you too.
I wanted to try, but I was like,
I don't have anything on me, unfortunately. Now we're at Adelaide. And look how light it is. Still pretty cloudy. Tony C says, let's walk to the waterfront. We'll do a waterfront stream again in the near future. But we're heading north. I want to go home, maybe have a cup of coffee, turn around and come back south. Mikey says, I live at Massey Tower. You're about to see me from your balcony. Who's to say I'm going to keep marching north? But you're probably right. The Massey Tower is definitely one of the better ones of all the new ones that have shot up on Yonge recently. Can you see me now?
Not this morning, just at work.
Well, we're heading north up the west side of Yonge. There's Dean and Coffee. I set up my camera on the patio there a few weeks back, and I used that in one of my Johnny Stumbles live streams over on the other channel. King of COD says always yell out if you see me. It does happen a fair bit. I'll walk by apartments and condos. There'll be someone waving at me. And happened a few times in Scarborough. Yeah, trying to make the light here. But where's the Eclipse? The Eclipse, I don't know if it's officially done at this point, but it is definitely pretty light out. make sure I am. This is Queen Street. There's the Massey Tower. Apparently, rumor has it there's a viewer up there. I don't see any arms flailing over. Jen Stewart says the Eclipse is as done as Eaton's, or Nordstrom, or Target, or Sears Canada, or Zellers, or Consumers Distributing. Toy City. You would never know it was an eclipse day right now. Or Zara. I read that as Xanta. That one would make sense. Xanta's pretty done, but Zara is not done, I think. So if you haven't guessed it by now, we're going to head up to Dundas Square. The square not or ever to be renamed later. DJG Elevator says they subscribed to this channel a couple of months ago. Thank you. As we are at Shooter and Young. Tony C says keep walking up Young, you'll drive and say hi to me. I'm gonna walk 2 more blocks. I was gonna end it at Union Station, but kind of felt like going for a little bit more of a stroll. I'll let you guys know how many steps I covered on this live stream right at the end. Probably not as much as it seems, given we spent a fair bit just set up looking at the eclipse. There's a Mustang 5.0. What was my job at First Canadian Place? I was a commercial underwriter. We'll leave it at that. Are the Leafs playing the Penguins by any chance? couple of Penguins fans. I hear the usual riffraff. It's always an odd mix of buskers. And preachers and whatnot here, but just like yesterday's longer than usual live stream, we have found ourselves at Dundas Square. So on this note, I want to thank everyone who tuned in. I want to thank our mods. Sorry you had to work a little extra hard today with all the viewers, but huge thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thanks to our channel members, Patreon supporters, new members, everyone who sent support, and just everyone who viewed the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when I'm going live next, probably in 2 or 3 days from now. And I go live most Sunday nights on the Johnny Stumbles channel. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed experiencing the eclipse as it hit downtown Toronto. I'm going to sign off now. It'll take me 20 seconds to shut down the stream after. But hope you enjoyed it. And I usually say stay warm, stay safe, but it is plenty warm. So stay safe, everyone. And go Jays. Yoink.